What? A happy planner. Video.
Yeah.
Look at a happy planner.
I'm going to try this week. I'm on a 4-day weekend.
On a 40 week to this week too.
Yeah.
Just like
No, I know. That's what I said. They have a 4-day weekend this week. No.
How's it going now? Hopefully it's better.
I can't take a picture of it. I want to take that. Oh, he's occupied. I should have brought my camera.
I was seeing if I have my camera. So much more clean, but sound is still choppy. Weird.
That's odd.
Sorry. We're trying this again.
I'm live over on my channel too. Apparently, sound.
I'm going to try taking off my... I'm just going to try and just use the Wi-Fi.
Where'd you get that from?
Online. But it's Ape Man. And it's like a GoPro, but cheaper. It's like $100.
Really?
It came with a whole case, like the case and stuff, and an extra battery.
Because that'd be cool for my walks.
So...
When I go up to the trail.
I need coffee. Wait.
So,
Yes, well, right now we're having lunch, so it's Coke Zero, and I have a broccoli and cheese. Awesome. Yes, it's pretty good. Wendy's.
Yeah.
Wendy's.
Wendy's / Tim.
This is behind us, so we had Tim already. Now Coke Zero and broccoli and cheddar. Big potato, and I grabbed some sour cream to go with it.
And I'm having a cheeseburger with no lettuce and tomatoes and everything else on it, though.
And I'm having a cheeseburger with whatever it came with, because I'm not picky like it.
No lettuce and tomato, yeah. I'm eating up because I didn't eat a lot yesterday.
Can't snip. Awesome. Well, where are you going? That you have to pack? Sorry, it's a bad connection. Better.
The last one seemed a puppy's breast and the last.
Have a great day too, BJ hunting. Yeah, maybe
Bye,
next
BJ.
time. Someone's not as busy internet. Well, since we upgraded the ride,
I will do one.
it was $16 because we upgraded.
Maybe that's more.
How far are you moving to,
I'll see
BJ?
what I can do.
How far away are you moving? I'll see. Yeah, sorry. We're live on hers too. It's not as good as hers.
Yeah. So.
That's Angie's.
Baked potato. Have a cheeseburger. Woohoo! Oh. just have to see about a proper setup for it.
Simcoe. That's a Tuesday night to.
Well, I didn't see it, but I saw it pop up. So I will
come
have
home
to go
with
check
it.
it.
Okay.
What kind of puppies?
Well, hopefully you'll drive safely.
What kind of puppies are they?
Awesome. Pop over there and give her a thumbs up.
Jasmine said her dog had 3 puppies.
Cool. How many puppies was it supposed to have? Is there having late breakfast, duck, egg, mozzarella, chicken, tomato. Sounds really good. Thank you. Awesome.
Then you have a baked potato with cauliflower and cheese. Broccoli's chicken.
Not much broccoli.
Oh,
Lots of cheese.
So cute. I'm supposed to have.
Does that mean that they'll be friendly?
Oh, neat. That is cool.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's not a standard size.
My sister-in-law has an Aussie Shepherd, and it's a small dog.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's
Nice. I love not my dog. My dog is shedding like crazy.
yes, you look at the dog, and there's like chunks of fur.
Yeah, I can literally pull chunks of fur out of her neck. She'll be near the end
Before
of
it gets cold.
her shedding soon.
That would be gross if it's cold.
Yeah. Yeah, we always joke that we can make another puppy out of Ivy's fur, and when I vacuum and I go out the vacuum, all it is basically Ivy's fur that I dump out. I remember one night I left the pajamas, I'm like covered in her
I
fur,
have to check out.
and filled up a small.
Hopefully you find some good deals. You can use like
Yeah, it's bad.
online. There's like motels something like that, or Expedia.
What, last weekend? No, 2 weekends ago. So yeah.
Well, if you dump the fur outside your house, the rodents or that.
Yes. Actually, there's videos on YouTube. There's funny husky videos or something, and in one of the videos, the guy is actually vacuuming his husky. We would try that, but mine is afraid of the vacuum. Like, you've seen the size of her,
Yeah.
and the type of dog she is, and she literally runs with her tail between her leg up the stairs.
My kids don't like the vacuum.
If I go near her with the mop, she jumps. And she backs away from it.
No.
No, sorry.
Haven't seen any papers. No.
So bad.
Oh.
Smile when you win. After you read that, you win with a frown. You walk the walk in the States for the gun control. This lady said, you never heard that.
Nope.
I thought, no, listen to the radio. Every day there's the
Not necessarily in Canada. We have only.
Definitely.
And we don't have access to those type.
No, but we have never heard of so many gun shootings and incidents.
They are are
every
for sure.
day there's a shooting.
That's why I don't like the
That's not good.
Nope, it's not.
Yeah.
I know.
So they have to stop it in the butt.
Yep.
She's asking for a newspaper. Jasmine's like randomly.
It can't be very expensive, but I don't want a road trip. Exactly. We look at the worst reviews.
I was thinking if Jen and I had a newspaper, and then she got talking to her Jen about something about laws or something. So, yeah.
Because if we look at the worst reviews and see what they complain about, if they complain about that, then it's fine. But if they complain about other things, we don't check in there.
There's a lot of strange people in the bus time. So,
travel the bus around 2 o'clock in the morning when the bars go out.
Yes. Worst I've ever been on, or the worst experience I ever had on the bus was Canada years ago. I was on the bus and we were coming back from downtown.
Well, it's been in both of our houses, and we had coupons, so it's cheap.
Yeah. It basically cost $2 for 2 of us.
Well, no, with the baked potatoes of 16. So.
That's right. Yes, religion definitely. I was on the bus one day with my daughter. She was upset. Lady, and she goes, "Excuse me," and she taps me on the shoulder and she goes to hand me. I'm like, not interested. I have nothing. See somebody struggling with their kid having a temper tantrum? Do not.
We don't need pieces of paper to tell us.
No. You do not. Where I used to live, when I lived at home, and it got to the point where we made the mistake, and they would ask us by name, ask for us by name. My mom had to tell them what. Live and let live, right? Yes, exactly.
So usually I just grab the punch and say thank you, bye.
Well, see, my mom actually had I went to live with my dad, so they would stop coming to the house. They never came back, so.
My girls were small, they were about 2, 3. They knocked on the door. Like, we literally got home like a minute or two. I opened the door. There's 2 people there, Jehovah's Witnesses with pamphlets. My kid passed into my front yard. And they're like, "Oh, I see you're busy." I'm like, "Really?" Like, and they passed me like a motherhood flyer. I'm like, "Yeah, apparently, kids to get back." I don't have time for you. You see that my kids just asked you.
What gets me is the people that come to the door and they won't take you as an answer. And you tell them you're not. And you're like shoving the door shut in their face. But we have people, especially when the weather starts getting nice like this, they're always out. And it's people, "Oh, we need to hear your furnace and blah, blah, blah." I'm like, "Well, I don't care about the furnace. I don't even." And, "Oh, maybe I'm like, "No, you don't."
Answer the so like any of my friends know, they text. Well, usually they text me to see if they can call me, and
anytime we try to answer the door, she tries to get out. She wants to come and see who's at the door. That's it. She was outside, and she got in. We'll have her a year July and in August, middle of August, sorry, and she's never gone out on and taken off like 3 blocks away.
Wow.
And we got her. And so, yeah, I mean, we don't have him over on a regular Saturday night. Remember before we left to go?
Yeah.
Him and what JP will tell with.
I'll try again, but the connection still is bad. Oh, I'm sorry, Bacon Diva. We're having lunch right now.
My sound seems to be better on mine, Diva, if you want to come over. But yeah, so like, I mean, we don't expect people to come over quite a bit. And my kids get excited when people do come over. And
Well, your husband on Saturday said to just walk in. And
Yeah.
I'm like, are you sure? I don't usually do that. I knock on the door.
yeah, no,
Oh, no, she's expecting you. I'm like, yeah, but,
yeah.
you know.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't work here because some people do have it. And there's actually one where they say, it says something about don't wake the kids or some baby sleeping, and you know people they're like, pricing and stuff that what they have to pay them if they wake up their kid or kind of thing, and it doesn't work. It doesn't, trust me. Even like some of my neighbors have beware of dog signs at the front door, and they still go up to their door and knock. Like everybody in my own dogs, and we're the only one that has one dog in our unit. All the other have, 2 of them have 3 of them, and the other one has 2.
I thought bylaw was 2 dogs.
They have a sign on their window. My super, he's a rescue.
Okay.
As well, he fosters squirrels and chipmunks.
Maple Bear Farm. We're at Wendy's having lunch.
Yeah, I'm pretty much.
This is
I think
Angie.
I'm full.
I'm going to put Angie's link here, so
Yeah.
feel free.
I might have to go to the grocery. Now this and
Come on, Jensen. We'll have them both open at the same time if you have your computer.
Well, we were earlier and for this one because we were having the same issue with the connection.
And I'm on my third one.
Yeah,
I had to
Jen's
stop
on her
them.
third one. She had to just to see you again.
A sandwich for your thoughts.
Oh, it's the same. It's the same as that.
Jasmine?
Oh no! Connect. Go, come on.
Yeah, my computer will die soon.
Oh,
Just letting you know. So my phone's pretty good for a bit, but
oh, my phone's at 17%. Where's that purple thing that I had? If it'll reconnect.
there you go.
Thanks.
Sorry, the audio is choppy.
Yeah, mine is having issues right now.
Maybe because of the background noise?
Why?
Hey, Columbia fan.
I might have to stop. mine.
Angie's reconnecting. Say they're offline.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Phone's hot.
I'm going to try and reconnect. Hi, Draw with Victor. How's it
There we
going?
go. I'm back.
Angie's back too.
I'm back.
Awesome. Coffee's awesome. I might get another coffee.
Oh, sugar. Hi. Ew.
So what are you working on, Victor, of your drawings?
Crap.
Nice ceiling. Hello.
Sorry.
Just got done with my run. Oh,
Sorry.
I
think I'm back now.
I just read something that laughing for, I think, 10 minutes burns as many calories as running for 20 minutes. So it, so basically if you laugh at people who are running, you're burning more calories for the same amount of time. I'm Sleepy Pancake. Hi, Marika. How's it going? Supposed to be as lies. Well, that's my exercise plan. I'll just laugh at people. Hey, Steve. How's it going? Just gonna make sure I'm supporting.
I'm trying to re-sign in. Apparently, I went off.
This is Angie, and here's her channel. My computer part might die.
Okay.
So
there we go. I'm back.
I just put her channel in there to check her out.
Okay,
I'm taking
I'm
a YouTube break.
Yeah, I'm back now.
Why are you going to take a YouTube break, Steve?
I don't know why.
I almost look angelic with the window behind me.
Here, now my connection seems good.
Got Angie. Awesome.
Yay! I'm back. Oh, yay, a new subscriber. Thank you. I will check yours out when I'm able to. When I'm at home, I'll go and check and see. Yes, where are you going, Mr. Steve?
Some people are just pissing me off. Hopefully not me. Hopefully we're not pissing you off. Just don't go play with their channel.
Yes.
Just stay on my channel. 24 hours a day.
Is an American married to an Israeli, and they do daily vlogs.
I think
she was having a bunch of issues with people, and people that were like vegans and stuff like that, and trying to say that she wasn't vegan and stuff. And she wasn't necessarily trying to be vegan, but she doesn't have her kids have like sugar and stuff like that because they're autistic and have like ADHD and stuff. Mm-hmm. So she has them on a very healthy diet and stuff like that. And people were giving her a hard time saying that she was mean and everything. Andrea, her name is Andrea from over at Fully Living. Mm-hmm. She's another really good one to watch. They're actually downsizing their house right now. They have, and they're selling off everything they own so they can raise money to move their family over to America from Israel, because her husband is due to retire from the army over there by next year, I believe it is. Mm-hmm. And so she's got family that live in Florida, and that's where they want to move.
Which is expensive.
It is, and they want to buy. They moved from an apartment into a tiny home. Mm-hmm. And they've been downsizing everything, so...
By the way, I'm back online. I can see myself. I'm by myself. I'm all by myself.
Yeah, and the connection seems to be really good right now.
Go figure.
But every time I say that, then the connection starts to suck.
Don't curse. Knock on wood.
I'm going to bite my tongue.
Or knock on wood.
But yeah, so... Her channel is really good. I've known Andrea for...
Oh, no, that's just my computer logging on. It's the point I just go into chat and lurk because I don't want to blow up at people and get booted.
Gotcha.
Exactly. Well, so that's the thing is there was a couple of drama on some channels, and I went to their live stream and it was just like, it was like a hate fest, and I'm like, yeah, I just left the live stream because I'm like, I don't want to be participating in that type of stuff. Yeah,
same here. The way I was told, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Yeah, because everybody could have a bad day, and sometimes like people use YouTube to vent, right? And that's fine, and you can use it to vent. But I don't find that you should put other people's name in the mud for it, right? No. You could be anonymous, you could do whatever,
Yeah.
if you have actual issues, but otherwise just keep it to yourself. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Well, and
you know?
too, like some live chats I've gone into, and people are like, F this, F that, like every second word. I mean,
Yeah.
I curse when I want to curse, but
Well, you're not going to get monetized with that
no,
type of stuff in there.
exactly. Not only that, but it's like anybody with kids walks in. Like I had to basically go out because my kids are in and out of the room all the time, and you know, my daughter's 6. She repeats stuff.
Well, especially if it's the host that's saying it, because it's
Yeah.
verbal, right?
Yeah,
If it's
exactly.
texting, they'd have to come over and look over and
Yeah.
see the chat.
No, exactly. And like the one person was doing, they had people in Google Hangouts, and then they had it merged in with their live video.
Yeah.
So it was multiple people that were going back and forth and getting angry at each other. Well, not necessarily at each other, but defending this one person against whoever was causing all the problems.
Yeah.
But it was the way that they were going about talking about it. Because they were angry,
Yeah.
right? So when you're angry, you're going to say stuff that you don't necessarily would say
Right.
normally. So, I mean, that makes sense. But, yeah, so, I don't know. But, I mean, I will, very rarely I will swear on videos, but every so often I will let something slip out.
Well, yeah.
So, like, but I mean,
But yeah, but if you, that's my philosophy too. Try not to swear
yeah.
or anything.
Yeah. But I mean, my dad and my brother were construction workers, so the
Yep.
F-bomb was dropped in my house quite a bit.
Yep.
Especially when construction talk was going on at the dinner table, so, I know with me, I'll be like, I'll say something, I think I said it with you one time too. I'm like, I said the F word or something around you. I'm like, pardon my French.
Yeah, so it's just like, I think you just insulted people saying that.
But, so,
Yeah.
but I don't know. It is what it is. Everybody has their opinion about something, and
Exactly. And
regardless of what that opinion is, there's always going to be somebody that doesn't agree with what's being said. So,
Yep.
heck, I could get in trouble because I'm looking at Jen sideways.
Why?
I don't know.
Hey. Hey,
Oh,
Steve.
cool.
Welcome back. But yeah, it's just, you gotta, I don't agree with channels that are just bringing drama for the sake of drama for views or whatever. Because people are just going to watch for that and then they'll leave.
That's what you're,
It's kind of like saying doing something for clickbait, right? Like if you're going to go and have a title that says, something crazy, people will click on it, and then if that thing doesn't happen, they're going to disappoint and never come back to your channel.
Well, see, there was one guy that I used to watch. I had to stop watching him because he would basically look for things to complain about. So, like, he would go to, like, other people's channels and not necessarily be involved in whatever's going on over there. And half the time it wasn't all this good stuff that he would look for. And then he'd come over to his channel and start talking about it. Well, then couldn't understand why people would get upset with him or, not agree with what he had to say.
Mind your own business.
Exactly. It's like, what, but then that's what his channel got known for, And it's not like he had a lot of people that watched him on a regular basis.
Yeah.
And, like, he couldn't really understand why. And then there's sometimes he would look for the drama, like he would start the drama on purpose, and, there would nothing be going on, but then he'd just say one thing, and it kind of irked people off, and,
Hi, Weaves World. Oh, you changed it. You changed your picture, too.
Hey, Weaves. I was going to message you later. I want to see about you doing a banner for my channel for me, Weaves.
She likes the one you did for mine.
Yes.
And she's in Canada, too. But
Awesome. That is so cool. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, don't forget to share love. Anybody
Yeah.
in here who hasn't seen Weaves, my computer died, so I can't put the link to her channel. But if you scroll up, you'll see the link to her channel.
And I'll go. I think when I get home, I'm gonna go back to.
Well, we're on the he's on the Facebook group too. The little one. The
yes.
little one I've done.
Yeah, that's how I got him. So yeah, and actually I think you follow Big Billy Joe Lego or Big Daddy Lego or whatever. Yeah, too. So and I think I've seen him on there too. Yeah, he's really good. He's nice too. So, all right, I think I have to go to that washer.
Okay.
I'll leave you in charge.
Okay, I will let you go, and then she's going to go check out the ladies' room.
Yeah, I'll be back. Jen's going to take over for a minute. I can get out.
Here we go. That's what happens when you have coffee and a Coke. So, what's everybody else doing today? I'm full, but I'm still picking out my baked potato. I think there's too much food. Too many people around you, Jen. Yep, we're at Wendy's. So, which is also behind us is Tim Hortons. And it is lunchtime here, so it's like 12 something. So how did you do your cartoon picture? Because it looks like a picture you had before, but you've done it cartoony now. Weaves? Yeah, 12. They're like 12 something. I'm like, I haven't looked at my phones. Yeah, this is the shirt. When we went to Disney in 2011. Only time we've been to Disney. Yeah, my friend Courtney from Canada did it. Awesome. If Amanda's still watching. If so, then she's probably getting ready for work. Or she's at work. Is Amanda still watching on Angie's channel or here? The channel's called Dreaming Taurus on YouTube. She hand draws all her thumbnails. She is awesome. Awesome! That is cool. That is really cool. Is she a drawing channel? Because we had Draw with Beaker on here. Hey Amanda, you must have heard us calling you. Columbia fan just said, are you in here? PC Retro Game Channel. And Pokemon. Cool. Very cool. She is linked in my descriptions. Awesome. Now I'm going to trade. And
I found another plug over by the washrooms.
Yeah, that's not exactly where we want to be. Streaming
it's
anyway.
right inside when you go into the bathroom. Oh, all right, I'm back. Now it's Jen's turn. Oh. Yeah, so I just went to the washroom there and I'm back. So what's everybody up to this afternoon? Anything exciting? I guess it's afternoon. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock here. Yes, I do. Hey, Steve. Hey, Reeves. I think that's who it was. Oh, Weaves, it's just my name. I'm actually subbed to you. It's just Angie Nicholas on YouTube. I've kind of taken over Jen's channel. And Jen does have my channel linked in the chat somewhere, so if you guys scroll up, you can find it. And it's in the other live video that we did earlier, because we had to restart a couple of times to do the live. So we were having connection trouble earlier. The connection looks to be pretty good now. How's this sound on Jen's? Is it good? Oh, I just jinxed. There we go. So yeah. Awesome. Thank you, Weaves. I'm supporting your channel as well. So I still have to check out. Oop! Sorry, I just knocked you over. Sorry, I was getting my drink and it hit my cord. I had to plug you guys into my portable little battery pack. My phone was at 17%. I didn't want to lose you guys. So yeah, Jen just stepped out for a few minutes to go to the ladies' room, and she'll be right back. I have a couple of videos coming up that I'm working on, or I'm going to be working on. I took my kids last week to the Extreme Trampoline Park here, so I'm going to, I have that I started editing, and I've got to continue working on it. And then I'll have a little Easter one that I did that I will put up as well. We took the kids to meet the Easter Bunny on Saturday, and they had fun with that. And then Amanda M has requested to do me to do a planner video, so I'm trying to get one of those out as well. Oh, it's like looking at my watch. I get messages. I don't know if you guys can see. I get messages on my watch, so and I was just keeps going on. There's a cute little. There we go. See, it's a smartwatch. But yeah. It looks like Linda's Safe Haven is live at the moment. Thanks, Steve, for linking the channel. I don't know, does anybody have any questions? Anything you want to know? Feel free to ask, and I will try to answer. It's kind of busy in here now. It goes off and on, so... like I said, it's only just almost 10 after 12 here, so it's like actual lunchtime now. It's fairly nice out today too, so it is, I don't know, let's see if I can find the weather here. There's the weather. Notebook on my watch. See what the temperature is. So it's 5 degrees out right now. Going up to 7 today. It feels like -3. So it's not bad. It's actually warmer than it was this morning. It was like -6 when I took the kids out this morning. So it's going to be nice when I go to walk home after we're done here, which is good. And I'm going to try and do some more live walking videos for you guys. I want to go, there's a trail that's not too far from the house, my house, and I want to go up there when a little bit more of the snow melts away and stuff. So, Steve just shared the link for my channel.
Awesome.
And Weaves was able to go over and subscribe, so. Awesome. Yeah. I was just saying that I want to do more of my live walking videos. when to go up into the trail across from the mall and go up in there once the snow melts a little bit more. I don't know how it is up there now. There's a girlfriend of mine that was taking her kids up there last night.
Probably really muddy.
Yeah, I should ask her how it is. So, but
yeah, because there's a spot there where you could feed the deer, like the deer come there.
Yeah,
and then there's the chickadee spot.
Yeah, so it's really nice. I walked in there all off and on throughout the summer last year, so it was really nice. I mean, actually, William was actually asking me when we could go back up there and go walking again. So
cool.
Yeah, so I'll probably take them a few
Like
times.
I know we've gone with the scouts and cubs when my kids were in scouting and cubbing and stuff like that, but we always went brought stuff to feed the deer.
Yeah.
But we never saw them. We did see porcupines, and we made sure, and we kept far away from them.
Yeah.
And we saw raccoons, and we saw chickadees, but only a couple people were able to get them to come and feed off their hands.
Yeah, I actually have a picture of me on, where is it? Twitter, I think, maybe? Twitter or somewhere where I'm actually holding my hand out and there's a little chickadee that's landing in my hand.
Cool.
Yeah, so, and I have a picture each of the kids where they have the little chickadees coming. And actually it was funny, one of them, somebody had dropped a birdseed in Helen's hair, and one landed on her hair, and she was laughing because it was on her head.
Well, I've got to upload, speaking of which, I got to upload and figure out I still have videos from my last vacation, and one of the spots we went to was we fed monkeys.
Oh,
and
cool.
so we're feeding monkeys fruit and stuff like that. Like it was a monkey rehabilitation thing. But we have pictures with like monkeys on our heads and feeding them and stuff like that. But
cool. I told you, but we're going camping this summer. Can't wait, because we haven't been camping for a couple of years now. And so I'm going to definitely take my video, take my phone. Obviously, I have my phone with me, but I'm going to take footage and stuff.
And at Fitzroy, they do have Wi-Fi at the store.
Yeah, well, we actually were using it in our trailer. You can get electricity. One campsites with electricity in that too. And we were able to, because the kids, we had our laptop and stuff set up. And kids were able to watch like movies and stuff like that. So I know.
That's not really camping.
You should see the trailer that we're getting. It's nice. So yeah,
And how much a month? Not a month, a night is it?
I can't remember. I know we had to put a $250 deposit down to hold the trailer, and I can't remember how much it's going to cost us for the week. And then,
because sometimes it's about as much as what a hotel would be.
Well,
like
basically. But I mean,
but does that include? That's separate from the camping.
Yeah. So the camping for the week is like $200 or $300 for the week. And then, but the good thing about the trailer that we're getting is that we don't have to bring the trailer. They bring the trailer to us. So we'll have the campsite already paid for. They can bring the trailer in before we get there, have it set up for when we get there, and then they'll come and take the trailer down and take it away.
So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, so we did it 2 years ago.
So you're renting it from an actual company?
Yeah.
You should send me the link, because that's what the extent of camping that my husband would be interested in.
Yeah, well, see, I mean, that's the same. Like, we like to camp and stuff too, but I can't do tent camping anymore.
Well, lunch is gone, but it was a baked potato with broccoli and cheese, and a cheeseburger, and Coke.
Coke Zero.
Hi, Garrett. He's in the UK. Are you in Russia? You're at least overseas. Or I suck at geography, so please. I just know his channel. Wherever he is, there is snow, because you did the running around the track in your boxers while there's snow on the ground. And it was like minus 30 somewhere where it's Celsius, because they were talking about minus 30 degrees Celsius or something crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It got a few views.
Yeah. I guess it would.
Half Russian from the UK. Okay, so that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, your accent is not British.
Well, I was just checking our temperature and telling them that it's actually +5 out right now.
+5.
Going up to high of 7.
Awesome.
So.
Garrick is from the UK. Awesome.
Yeah.
Like I say, I thought it was the UK, but I was unsure because his accent is kind of Russian or
Something along that.
yeah. I'm just not very good at identifying things. I'm like. It's
Yeah.
kind of, you're over the other side of the pond.
Well, that's like
My accent is Canadian. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. I've watched some.
Yes, that's it.
A very strong. Well, actually, everybody's accent here in Canada is different, so
Yeah.
it's completely. You know, I know people who have been here for 30 years from whatever country that they came from, and they still have a strong accent.
Well, it was funny. William was saying something to me the other day, and he said it with an accent. I said, "Since when do you got an accent?"
Yeah.
You know.
Well, on Saturday when I was talking to him, he sounded almost trying to be Irish.
Yeah.
I'm like, where is this coming from? That must be a bit of a tough time for you with the current UK and Russian relations. Yeah, because, well, you don't have an accent at all? No?
No. Okay.
No southern accent? Southern belle?
No southern drawl. Drawl.
Or New Yorker?
Yeah. The Boston accent.
Yes. But your English is very good. You in your videos, you really enunciate your words. So even though you have a strong, like, because a Russian accent is like, "Arr," like, you know, that a strong accent, you enunciate your words so you can completely hear you. And you did a video on your vacation too. So it was kind of interesting. You were in your boxer shorts running around a track in the middle of winter, and then another one, you were in like on like a sunny beach. And I'm like, this is not the UK.
No.
This is not.
Well,
the beaches
like,
are not that white.
That's like on Saturday when I was walking home with the kids from the mall, and Amanda's like, "Snow!" I'm like, "Yes, Amanda, but look at on this side." I said, "There's no snow." And I'm like, "Snow? No snow."
Only thing I have a slight impeachment to know for teeth. Nothing wrong with
Hey,
that.
Josh, the Scratch Man.
Hey, Josh. Welcome back. Don't forget to give a thumbs up.
And I'm live too.
Yes, I'm with Angie Nicholas.
Steve, if you can you share the link to my channel again for everyone? If you're still there. I'll send all my snow to you, Amanda.
It's starting to melt though.
Yes.
Well, bye, Weaves.
Bye, Weaves. Thank
Have
you,
a great
Steve.
day.
Yeah,
Here's
that's
Steve,
what you
too.
were saying earlier. Oh.
Steve. Bye, Steve in the UK versus Steve in the States. You can keep it. You sure?
But we don't want it. I'm done. William went outside to play there yesterday, and it was a little chill. Like it wasn't like warm like it is like nice today. And he had a sweater on. But
Later, Weaves.
he snuck out without his coat on. So when he came back in, I said, "Next time wear your coat out." He goes, "But it wasn't cold." I said, "I don't care. It's still not summer yet."
Well, my oldest yesterday we went to my in-laws. We went by Uber, so we were going by Uber, and she didn't want her to put her jacket on. I'm like, fine, she's a teenager, whatever. She was wearing a hoodie. But so on the way there, it was like 5-6 degrees, so it was warm. When we came back, I mean, we were only waiting like 2 minutes for our Uber, and she was cold. She was like, I'm like, you should have worn a sweater.
Somebody asked
Someone
Steve.
told you look like.
Yeah.
We need as much rain as we can send. Too many Steves in the UK. Every second person's a Steve. It's kind of like everybody's a Jennifer here.
Or
so,
an Angela.
well, not too many Angela. Angela.
Well, it's funny because my girlfriend that couldn't make it on Saturday,
Yeah.
her name's Angel.
Okay.
And then I do have, there's another girl I know that I used to work with years ago. Her name is Angela. And I worked with her at Walmart. And literally, no joke, there was 5 of us working one day that were all named Angela. Okay? And 3 of us were working on front cash. So somebody paged for Angela to call such and such a department. Well, Angela, who I worked with, her kids are now in my daughter and my son's class. She's like, she gets on the PA system and she's like, which one? There's only like 5 of us working
And Uncle
today.
said, that's Dynasty. Yeah, that's funny. Especially before I trimmed my beard. That he looked like Santa.
Oh, yes. Yeah, so she gets on the PA, she's like, which Angela? There's only like 5 of us here today. You know?
Well, it's like at any school function, if I go to a parent-teacher function or whatever, they say Jen or Jennifer. I'm like, okay, which one? Because there's always like 4 or 5 of us.
Well, there was 2 of you at the party on
Yeah, there was 2 of
Saturday.
us on the party on Saturday. There's only like 8 adults there, and 2 of us were Jen.
Yeah.
And we weren't both born in the 70s because she's
That was-
much younger.
Oh, yeah, she is. She's only in her
30.
20. No, not even.
Not even the 30s?
No,
Well,
because Caitlin, the one that showed up late, that was
Yeah.
her birthday, she's only 30. She just turned 30 2 weeks ago.
okay.
And I mean, she
I feel
doesn't even
old.
look it.
No.
Oh, trust me.
I know she doesn't look old. I was going to say, I thought she was the youngest one.
No,
Because the
actually-
Jennifer that was there, because she had a 12-year-old, so I guess.
Yeah, but she
30,
had her young. Yeah, she had her.
Yeah. Because
She's got a backstory.
Yeah, yes. She was telling me about some of the backstory. I'm
Yeah,
like, oh,
so-
yes, we share some pasts.
Yeah, yeah. So,
It was
but,
quite fun.
Yeah, her kids are sweethearts. Her daughter, her oldest one, Tiana, she's freaking like as tall as me almost.
She's taller than that.
Yeah,
she's
she
like,
was like laughing at
close
me
to your
too.
height.
She's like, "Oh, I'm just as tall as you are." Like, shush.
Well, my daughter's friend, when she turned 11, she outgrew me. 2 at Wendy's thought you were... Well, Timmy is this morning, which is just over there. It's combined. Timmy is behind,
Yeah.
and
See?
Wendy's is right here. So
That's
Wendy's...
the renaissance of my ice cap. I got it made
So,
with
here,
milk
I'll
this
see.
time, by
See.
mistake.
See, over there's Timmy's, and
Yeah.
over there is Wendy's. So,
Yeah, so I got my ice cap made with white milk.
so I figured
chocolate
since
milk
my
like I used
second,
to.
my third one was at lunchtime, I'd say we're at Wendy's because we're technically closer to Wendy's right now.
That's funny. I've only gone live twice.
I had to go 3 times.
Jen,
I
have you
know.
tried?
Yes, we're very confusing here.
Yeah.
We're very Canadian. We like to share love, right?
Yes.
Timmy's, Wendy's.
That's what us Canadians are for.
Yes. Oh, there was a joke. It's fairly PG. It was okay. So there was this guy who married a European and tried to say that was going to have her make him supper and put it on the table and that. And, after the first day, didn't do it, but after the second or third day, she did. Okay. But then married a Canadian and tried to say that. And goes first day,
That's
didn't do
right,
it.
we are.
The second day, didn't do it. The third day, the husband's face is healing a bit because he's in the hospital because he tried to tell her she had to cook, clean, and all this stuff. And then by the 4th day, he was able to see. You're at Wendy Horton's. Yes. And then, like the 4th day, the husband was able to see out of one eye because you go try and we play with hockey players here.
Yeah.
Like. So we know
I
how to take care of ourselves, right?
got a joke. Ted.
I
So-
suck at telling jokes, too.
I got one. So you go into the washroom. You're Canadian.
Okay.
What are you when you're in the washroom?
You're still Canadian.
No, European.
European.
Get it?
You're
European. But why did Pooh look into the toilet? Oh wait, no, I did that wrong. I did it backwards. Why did Piglet look into the toilet?
Where to see where Pooh went?
He was trying to find Pooh. anybody be offended if I told a blonde joke?
It might not go so well on your child later on. I would leave. I would leave that
Maybe.
one out. Yes.
Dang.
I'm trying to find the what I call dad jokes. You know, like the groaners. You're like, oh, like they're funny, but I'm trying to think of one.
What do you call a man in the water with no arms, no legs?
Float.
Bob.
Yeah,
Like a
that might
bobber?
that yes. That might get offended too. Yeah. Let's try. Yes.
Yep, that's right, Steve.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of dad jokes that are PG and friendly. Guess what?
That's what?
No. Guess what?
What?
Chicken butt. That's what my daughter says
Yeah,
all the time.
I say that to William
And guess
too.
why? Chicken thigh.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's the going jokes at my house.
Yeah.
What do you call your dog with no legs? Hot dog?
I don't know what. You can't leave us hanging.
Why call him? He can't come. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, what do you call a skeleton in the closet?
Dirty laundry?
Last year's hide and go seek champion.
Okay, yeah, see?
How do you know that there's been an elephant in your fridge?
From the hoof marks?
Because there's holes in the Swiss cheese. The footprints. You left footprints in the Swiss cheese.
There's already Swiss cheese.
No.
In Swiss cheese, there's holes. That's like the purpose of Swiss cheese. It has holes in it. I'm confused.
My nephew told me it.
Okay, well then there's always an elephant in your fridge then if you have Swiss cheese in it.
Maybe.
Okay. Again, I'm not very good at jokes and humor. Okay, a logic question. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That
I don't know. If it involves thinking,
I don't think we've had enough coffee yet.
maybe.
What's your logic? Do.
We don't got no logic.
How do you get an elephant in the fridge? Put some peanuts in it?
I don't know how.
Chop them up so he fits? I don't know. Well, I don't even think it would fit. Like, they're big. I don't know.
That's just wrong.
Open the door.
That's just common sense.
I guess.
But why would you want to let the elephant in your fridge? That's what I want to know.
But see, that doesn't also work with other animals. Like, my cats are stupid. Like,
Mine comes running every time it hears me in the fridge. My dog.
mine comes running whenever I open a can of canned food or whatever. But we don't feed them canned food, except for maybe Christmas. How do you put a giraffe in the same fridge?
Open the same door. Move the elephant over.
Top the fridge on its back so it opens because it's too tall to fit in. No.
So, I was making the kids' lunches last night, and so Ivy hears me in and around food. So she comes over, and she starts licking my hands and sniffing. And I said, "You go away." I said, "You're only trying to suck up because I said, you know, I had food in my hands." Sure enough,
Yep.
As soon as she got a lick in that, she's like, she's gone.
Yep. Open the door, take the elephant out, and put the giraffe in.
See, I was right. I was right. Timer. Okay. And keep an eye on the time.
It seems like the second wave of
Yeah, lunch rush. Yeah. There's that chill again.
yeah, they just opened the door.
Watch all the cars go by. I hate crossing at that corner. At the lights here.
It takes forever, the light.
Well, it does, and then people are in too much of a hurry to get around the freaking corner. We're always like rushing you to run across the street when you shouldn't have to. And I hate the light that's up at the top of the hill by the gas station.
Yeah. You're sleepy?
Go
Need a
have
coffee.
go have a nap, Amanda. Nap time.
She's at work.
So, have a scheduled nap time. Hey, get to the farm.
Hey, get to the
How
farm.
are you today? Nice to see you.
If 2
Jenna's
and
live on
1
her
is
channel,
shoe blackened and 3 and 4 is oil, what is 4
We
and 1?
are live at Wendy's / Tim Hortons. We
If
had
2 and 1 is
coffee
shoe
earlier,
blackened and 3 and 1 is
then
oil,
we had lunch.
what's 4 and 1?
How are you doing this morning?
I don't
to
know.
The farm?
What's 4 and 1?
That sounds like some math
Well,
problem.
3, yeah, because 3 and 1 is oil, and 2 and 1 is shoe blackened. What's 4 and 1? Water? 5.
Cool. I'll have to go and check them out. What kind of videos are you uploading?
That's funny.
Sounds like the math that William was doing last night. He has what they call POW, and it is Problem of the Week,
Yeah.
and it's due every Friday. Well, because some of them...
It took her a second. She guessed 5. I'm like, okay, because I'm like, no.
Yeah. So I said to William, he reminds me last night, like right at bedtime. You had all week. I said, you should have told me, or you had all weekend.
No logic here, right, Eric? I agree with you.
Cool.
Well, I hate math
Oh,
that they were doing when my kids were in smaller grades. They were doing these multiple ways of
Yep.
solving a problem.
Yep.
Okay. The only problem was they weren't teaching them to do math down the columns. Like do the ones column, do the tens column. No, they'd be like 24 plus 36. Okay. Well, you round up and then take away. I'm like, no. You do the ones column, you do the tens column. There's only one way to really do it. You
Yeah.
can guess, but they were doing like doubles and round up and then rounding up to a different thing and taking away. I'm like, there's like 4 different
No.
ways to do it,
I
and
don't think
it was
so.
confusing my kid.
Oh,
I'm like,
neat. Cool.
railroad crossing, look out
Sounds
for the
interesting.
cars
I
can
may have
spell
to check those out.
that without any R's.
Oh, it's getting loud in here.
Railroad crossing, look out for the cars. You spell that without any
The math is confusing,
crossing.
or
Out for the cars, can you
What's
spell that
confusing?
without any R's? An X for a railroad crossing. Jen discussion about math.
Oh.
Well, I was reading it for you too. So
yes, okay. Yeah, I'm not very good
Squirrel.
at math either, and so whenever my husband is home and it comes time for my son to do his PAL homework, I make sure that he's in the same room with my husband because he's smarter at math than I am. And so anyway, they were working on division last night, and William kept saying the same thing over and over, but he was missing it by 1.
okay.
Yeah, so he kept saying something would go into a number 4 times, and it was supposed to go into it 5 times, but he kept saying 4 over and over. So, and JP's like, he looks at me and he goes, it's 5. Like, I don't know.
So Steve here said, railroad crossing, look out for the cars. Can you spell that without any R's? And then I said, well, an X, like railroad crossing, just that, T-H-A-T. Because it said, can you spell that without any R's?
Oh.
I know. It's not too hard to stump us.
Yeah. to say something. Oh, there's that Easter hawk thing that's going on this weekend on Saturday.
Yeah, I heard about it,
It's
but
free.
I think it's at Centrum, isn't it?
No, it's at the
Holiday
Yeah,
Inn.
at the Holiday Inn. From I think.
No, you're easy. Ha!
That's what she said.
Ain't cheap.
But yeah, it's free, and I think it's at the Holiday Inn from 12 to 2. I think. I just have to double check the signs by my house. They've got like two of them up there. So
Yeah.
And then I'm if the other thing that we were talking about this morning, if it's getting dropped off at my house on Wednesday, then I'm going to take the kids to the other thing on Thursday that I told you about.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm going to probably try and do videos of those things too.
Well, my phone's going to die.
Oh no.
Yes. 15%. You have 19%.
It was at 17, but I had this little thingy, so actually I don't even. Yep, it's still turned on.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I have.
Yeah.
I have mine, but I don't know if mine has any charge.
You're getting darker and darker. Sorry, I need to yawn. I need an energy boost. And this watered down pop is just not cutting it.
I was gonna say, is there any pop left? Mine has try and charge.
I generally ask for no ice so I don't get the extra water. You're blocking the view, it looks like a bum.
I tried to.
What were we saying about a family channel? She's just trying to plug in her phone so it doesn't die.
With the little bit of battery I have left. I don't think they do.
No, I don't
Wendyes.
think so. No. Some places have stopped that because a lot of people were taking advantage of it. I know at the McDonald's that I used to work at, there's a guy that would come in and all he would get is the large fountain drink, and he would go up 12 times. He goes up 12 times. Literally, he fills it and he will get it all, and it's Coke he gets, and he does it 12 times. Because JP said him and his buddy Scott were in there one night, and they counted how many times he went back. And apparently JP was talking to one of the people that worked there, and they said he had been there about 10 minutes before they got there, and he'd already gone up a couple times. Yeah. And that's all he gets is a pop.
Yeah, but still, like, for example, I've used to work in a restaurant, and the cost of a pop, the amount of soda, the syrup, and the ice and stuff, like, the most expensive thing is the cup. The cup's worth about 5-10 cents, right? But the actual syrup to fill this up is about 5 cents. So they're really still not losing money.
No, they're
Even
not.
if he went up 10 times, that's 50 cents.
Well,
the pop is $2, something.
Because the large over there is $2.25 or $2. It may have even gone up now.
Yeah.
Because it was when I worked there last year, it was $2.25.
Yeah, but everything has gone up. Hello, how are you? Good, how are you? Good. We're chit-chatting with friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's your friend?
Yes, my friend Angie.
Oh, she's working here?
No, she's my friend.
Oh, I know, but I saw her before.
She used to work over at McDonald's.
Oh, I see,
Yes,
I see.
she gets her coffee at McDonald's.
Yeah, I saw you.
Yes.
I confused you. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yesterday I couldn't see you.
No, I wasn't there. I had a headache and that, so I wasn't at church. Have a good day.
You too.
Okay.
Sorry, I avoid her.
Yep.
Because she used to come in and try and push the religion stuff on the regular customers there.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I hear you.
She's almost been kicked out of that store a few times because of it. And you know what's funny? she only ever goes up to the male customers. And she was telling one of the guys that she was divorcing her husband.
Yes, there was a bit of that too. So, it's,
That's why I didn't make eye contact.
yes. Yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, bye. And we're chatting with friends. She's, an interesting,
Oh, from what I've seen, yeah.
so,
Because one of her
Read.
coffee.
yep.
And she'll be there like all day. All day. Like there was a
Cashier. Exactly. Smile and be nice to them. Well, exactly.
yeah. Well, see, the thing is that she would purposely stop these guys. Every time they would come in, she would sit
Go back. Oh, be polite. And smile.
Yeah. That's why
Because-
when she mentions that she recognized me from somewhere, I was like, yeah, not making eye contact, but just
Yeah.
because
That's
I've done that before.
Because if you were
Yeah.
working here, I didn't necessarily want them to say,
Well, that's it.
get you in trouble, or that, or
Yeah,
say,
Amanda, she just had to reconnect into YouTube. It kicked her out for a quick second. She's back though.
awesome.
Yeah, so yeah. We've been on live for quite a while
Well,
now.
you have.
Yeah, I have. I've been on for what is that? 2 hours and 37 minutes.
Yes.
So, and Jen has restarted.
Yeah, mine's in the
Fourth time.
negative. Mine's in the negative number.
Yeah, Jen's battery is dying too. So, but we've got it plugged in for now. So, hopefully it works for a little bit.
Because what time is it?
It's 12, quarter
Okay.
to 1. Yeah, almost 1. So 12:44. I figure I want to be back at the house by probably 2-ish.
Yeah, I have to leave here. Get my daughter.
I'm gonna also be doing a cleaning video this week because I need to get my Get Her Done Sunday video up.
To get her done.
Well, that's what I started that series. I started a series called Get Her Done.
Just the fun one. It's just in front of you.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh no, my battery's dying too now.
Yes. Your battery managed to give yourself a few percent. It's probably like,
I think it's gone off, yeah.
yeah, that's why it did.
My
the thing.
battery pack died, so
Oh,
now
just
my
don't pull
phone has
it.
died. So yeah, we're gonna have to go offline soon because our stuff is dying on us. But
Yeah. But we should be having some new videos up today, tomorrow.
yeah.
And I have to edit a bunch.
I'm gonna be editing one to hopefully come up tonight, and then I'm gonna do a cleaning video for tomorrow, and then I have an Easter one that's coming up. So
Yeah, we're going to try and do live again about once a week together.
Yeah.
Possibly on the Mondays if it
works out,
works
so
for you.
yeah.
I've missed you guys. I'm busy in the AM now getting videos done. I stream my word games daily at 2 p.m.
Ooh, cool.
Awesome.
Yes,
I
your
will have
word
to
games
check.
are fun.
I'll have to go check them out.
Yeah.
I honestly haven't been watching a lot of YouTube lately. I've been trying to edit some
Yeah.
videos and still haven't gotten them up. And then just had family issues. And then Saturday I was out, so.
Yeah, she was
I
out
was at-
partying with me.
Yes, with ladies.
Yeah.
And then I had to make sure she got home safe. The whole 4 doors down from her house.
Hey, that
And
was
she doesn't remember leaving.
No. I didn't know I made it home until I got up at 5:30 to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yes.
Let's just say me and Tequila are no longer best friends.
Well, no, it's more of the, she should have had more in her tummy before she
Yes.
started. And she had she started pretty strong on front.
Yeah.
While I kind of was consistently.
Let's just say it went down like water.
Well, okay. No. When I did my shots, it went down like water. She does this face like,
It burns.
and I'm like, okay, this is tequila. Like,
Yeah. But oh well. You know, I don't drink a lot, and I don't drink like.
and that's the thing. There's a bunch of moms and stuff, and they all just needed time to just
Unwind.
and,
Yeah.
and let go and stuff, like in a safe environment, because we're not at a bar, we're not getting hit on by, grumpy men.
Nice. That's awesome.
Streaming
Susie.
has more than tripled my watch.
Yeah. That's
Awesome.
awesome. Yeah, I want to try and
It's
do
like
live
Hangman,
streaming
but we
once a day.
build a
Or
scarecrow.
once a day.
That is cool.
Or like every day for like Monday to Friday.
I'm
I wanna try
hoping
live
that my
streaming.
internet at my house will be better. This month, I don't know, I think I messed it up with a bunch of live streaming
that
and
would be
watching videos.
awesome if it was hours and not minutes.
Yes.
Totally. I agree.
But my last live stream, like just here, like the one before that was part 2, it said I had like 3 hours of watch time from that 40 minutes because I had, so it adds up.
Yeah, it does. It does.
But I found with getting better watch time, like if you look at your timing, if you did a live stream for half an hour and you had like 5 or 10 people in there, you're gonna have more watch hours than if you did it for 2 hours and only have like 2 people in at any time, because you'll have times where they go and they come back.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go get some stuff done. Well, you have a good day, because we're probably going to be going too, because my phone is either going to die.
Yeah, mine is at 15% too, so it's going to die soon too. So we'll be going, but
don't forget to check, give a thumbs up, and
yes,
check
you're right. That
our
is
videos.
right. Yeah. She said having just even one person hanging out like in your live stream the whole time is as good as having like a whole pile of people. So.
Well, yeah, that's why when I notice that you're live, I might put myself and be watching your live stream. I might not necessarily be in there, because a couple times you were doing it while we were eating, so I popped in.
Yeah. No. Well, see, and that's the same. Like I've gone into yours while I'm doing stuff around the house, and I have it just playing in the background. Yeah. You know. So.
Well, adios, Amanda.
Adios, Amanda. I'll be doing more live streams throughout the week.
Even if you all do is play a silly hidden object game, people will show up in the chat. I will have to check out your live stream and check out to see what you're doing.
I did her scarecrow game, and it's actually really cute. She designed it. Okay. And it's a scarecrow, and instead of doing the hangman body, you make a scarecrow. Okay. As the hanging man, and if you win, she'll come over and give your channel an hour of watch time. And we ended up having a 3-way tie the night that I went over. So she messaged me. And my brain went somewhere else. Oh. Yes. And so she came over and gave each of our channels. Awesome. Yeah, the watch time. So.
That's very neat. Yes, I play Farmington Tales when my game day is quiet. And she got me onto a game on Facebook, and it's Taonga, Taonga.
I think I might just do a video of myself doing that, playing that.
Well, I think I'm trying to do that, a video of me, like, just putting it here and me doing.
Yeah, why not?
And seeing.
I actually play a hidden game thing on Facebook too.
Oh, is that the Find Objects, the criminal cases, I think, or something? Yeah. I've played that a couple times. Overall days when the squad found a loophole, so I had to insert that overall, so close the loophole. Overall days winner, verdict squad found a loophole, so I had to insert that overall, so close the loophole. Verdict wanted half hour for each game he won. Wow. Okay.
Cool. That's cool.
Well, yeah, you have to say overall.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
And then how's he gonna check it? Like, do you screenshot your history or that, or just curious?
To watch all videos. I mean,
he was just teasing me, but it was good he noticed that. Well, yeah. I leave a comment on each video I watch.
Nice. That's what I think.
That's
a good way to do it.
Well, exactly, because I don't mind, like some groups I'm on and stuff, like they require screenshots to kind of prove, and that because apparently some people aren't honest, which I don't mind as much because I know how to do screenshots, but I seldom wear coveralls. Okay, that's an odd comment to just say. The blue squirrel. What do you wear? Jeans. Okay, I just went weird.
Oh man.
Coveralls, overalls. Okay. Overalls.
Oh.
Fargate, if you don't trust me, then don't come play the game. Well, exactly. That's what I'm just saying. Like some groups I'm on because they've had many. Oh, the shining light.
Yeah. Sorry, there's a car that's parked in the drive-thru.
And its window is shining. Right. You know, and they require screenshots because they've been burned from people just saying, "Oh yes, I watched," and not watched any. And if you only watch a couple minutes of a video and not the whole thing, it really affects their overall watch time and stuff.
What was getting me in one of the groups that I was in was how they were like being picky about how we had to put it back underneath our original comment. Well, when there's like 20 other people that have commented on your post, how are you supposed to find your original comment?
Well,
you know what I mean?
like, if you're talking about the moms group, that's what they require. You look like you could get a 10 from that.
Yes. Yeah, they moved now, thankfully.
Yes.
But it was beaming down on their windshield, so it was like, and then it was the reflection on my glasses too. That it was. Yeah.
It was laser.
Yeah.
It was laser eye surgery.
Yeah. It hurts. Oh, there's another one.
Darn people coming for coffee or lunch. Like, how dare they?
Yeah.
You're good now.
Huh?
You're good now. Laser eye surgery. Exactly.
Yeah.
Free laser eye surgery.
Except
I think it'll be worse. Though.
Yeah. Except I'd like to see when I'm done. Not
seeing's overrated. We could set you up for accessible computer technology. We got that right.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, exactly.
Yeah,
Especially my house. I got daughter's blind, hubby who's legally blind. Both of his parents are blind. We're good on the whole technology stuff.
Seriously? Yeah.
I love the two streams. I can type and not get timed out. Yes.
Oh, my battery's low. It's blinking at me now, so I think I'm probably going to have to call it quits here.
Yeah, we're going to see you later.
Yeah.
Check with us later.
Yeah.
I'm going to, I won't be on, I might be on tomorrow evening when my daughter has choir practice. So that'll be at the Second Cup downtown, which again, the connection might be but I will be putting up videos. I will be live again Wednesday at lunchtime.
I want to try and do a live,
Pasta la pasta, y'all. Steve, you're hilarious. Love ya.
See ya, guys. I'm going to try and go live.
When are you going to go live next?
I'm hoping tomorrow morning. I want to get out for a walk after the kids go to school.
Well, if you go on tomorrow morning, if you do go on tomorrow morning, I will pop in, but I will be volunteering tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay, yes.
So I won't be able to actually watch.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll help you with your watch time.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to try and go live tomorrow morning because I want to start doing more walk videos with you guys. I'm in a walking challenge to walk 100 miles. We started March 1st. And we are going until May 31st, and our goal is just to hit 100 miles, or more, depending if, we hit our goal early. And then, so I figure I've got to do a video for that anyway, so might as well, why not, right?
Yep.
So that's it for now, guys, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good day, guys.